Oh, what the heck? Let's just start now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Judgment. I've really been looking forward to continuing this game. We are going to go upstairs and rest up at the Yagami Detective Agency. But before we do, early hello to More Than a Mia, hello to Azaric. Had a really great time watching you guys play The Division 2, and many thanks to Malik1290 for the 100 bits. Let me just make sure that the game audio is up. Yes, it is. Okay. Hello to everyone, and I hope that you had a wonderful Thursday. So, just before we go upstairs, let's just take 45 seconds to recap the story so far, because we learned a lot in the last episode. Mostly that whatever else might be going on, Hamuro is innocent. If we bring up our case file, or at least I believe that he is. That's not the right thing. We've got a case file right here. Yes. Okay, so the Kamurocho serial killer. So, who do we know about the people? Well, Hamura is... Sorry, I think I called him Hamuro before. Hamura's innocent, and we know that he is because otherwise, if the version of the story told by the prosecution is true, he is literally the worst criminal that we've ever seen. Here's what we know based on eyewitness testimony. Drags a guy in at 9 o'clock, kicks everybody else out about 10 o'clock, and then around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, a body is dumped just behind the location that he was inside with the guy that died. Now, Hamura says that he left about midnight, and so Kume's the guy that died. Kume's friends went into the Amor Club a little bit after midnight and said that nobody was there. So either Hamura took Kume somewhere else, gouged out his eyes, and then brought the body back to dump it right behind his own property, or somebody else did the killing. What we don't know, though, is who it is. So with that very brief summation, we're going to head upstairs. Azaric is saying that it's great to see Mia. Yeah, it sure was. And sure is. And also, Mia is currently doing a... Just one more quick plug before we go. Mia is doing a fundraiser for, I believe the name of the charity is Colors of Change. I hope that you guys will check that out. The link is on her channel, and she's been promoting it during all of her streams. And as with so many things, I have just been absolutely derelict in calling that out. If you click through on her page, and Mia, please feel free to put the link here as well. But if you click through on that, it is a charity that focuses on a lot of racial justice and trying to make sure that, for example, Black Lives Matters protesters are getting adequate legal defense and so forth. Please do check that out. I really should have been calling that out all along, and it just, it's been a busy time. Okay, so now we do have what appears to be a mailbox here. We have not seen this before. Someone sent me something. Please take your present. A newbie detective pack, a truth seeker pack, a drone racer pack. Why do I have these things? Ace detective pack. Oh, so I'm both a beginner. So we did not pre-order this game, nor have we bought any DLC. So whatever the deal is with this is anybody's guess. Where do you even go to interact with that stuff? Items, I bet. Do we have packs in here? Oh, you know what? I bet we got like top shelf screw and sparkling aluminum. We got some pyrazine. Yeah, because I didn't have any of this stuff. Wait, what's rush training? I cannot select this, so I guess we've already got it. All right, we've got some disguises and some shortcuts. Is that good? Oh, you can shortcut items. Okay, that's new. Also, what is stealth extract? Hold on, I want to know what this is. An extract to raise enemy item drop rates, or an extract to lower enemy encounter rates, like it's Pokemon. Well, right now, I'm in no danger of using that. We're just going to circle out of that. Okay, so let's go rest up. No, walk in... Open with a matching key. So, I don't know which one it is. Let's do that one.
That'll do it.
All right. Hey, we got some SP for correctly identifying the house key. Now, is there anything else we want to do in here? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, so let's take a nap. Rest up. Oh dear. I think I missed a comment from Chivalry. So I am about to do something that's going to cause the chat to... Hold on, I got all I need from Marase. I should probably report back to Shintane. Let's pause it, though. Just 1 second, because... As my producer has shown, if we use the pop-out chat, I can see a lot more, but the only downside is that it does cause chat to reload. So the only thing I saw was a response where Mia said that to Chivalry that they should do a better job of differentiating the characters. So far, I feel like what they've been doing just to help people like me that have probably, or at least potentially, a little bit of facial blindness, the characters are all wearing very distinctive outfits, and that's what I'm using to just assist me to tell the difference between the different folks. Also, I have to say, I was, as you might recall, hesitant to make use of the English voice acting, just because I felt like it's such a Japanese game, it's such a Japanese setting, such a Japanese story, that at first I had been very gung-ho about going for the Japanese voice acting, but going with the American voice acting, the game has a... Hold on, thugs. It has a different tone, and it's frankly, something that I'm more comfortable. Like, I feel like I'm having an easier time with the story and the characters. Oh, what you gonna do now, huh? Who has the bat now? Oh, I really wanted to triangle him. I wanted to see what the ultra kill was with the aluminum bat. Do I have to pick this up, or did I already get it? Oh, am I still mortally wounded? Also, that disappeared before I could touch it. Is that in here somewhere? Help, maybe? Okay. Oh, because I didn't read these things. Okay, grab enemies and weapons. Wow, I missed a bunch of these. Oops. You can prevent EX actions from activating by holding L2. Wow. The game... This is a very, very in-depth game. Oh, hello to Patikin. So Patikin did a fantastic stream of Flower, played all the way through it. And I would also like to call attention to a very fun stream that Tashir was doing just before that. I had to lurk throughout a bunch of it, but Tashir played through, I want to say 5 or maybe 6 not demos. When I say played through, he played through 5 or 6 different demos, including games like Bright Memory, Ghost Runner, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and at least 2 of those games he has now confirmed are going to get full playthroughs because he enjoyed what he saw. But that was a really, really fun time. Okay, so we are going to go report to Shintani, which is upstairs. Yep. So Shintani is our old lawyer associate who is technically in charge of the case, but has turned to us in order to provide assistance in gathering evidence. And here's the thing. I don't think Yagami is going to tell him all the stuff that I said. I feel like I'm more confident in this whole thing than Yagami is.
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei.
And Azric was participating in this super fun Division 2 stream the other day.
Moore was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase gonna testify?
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Marase's telling the truth. I found something that backs his story up. This is a Moore. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Marase and his guys went to a Moore to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
So they saw the camera, then headed to the back door, which is exactly what he had said.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Give me a call once you do.
I just had a really fun time in the previous episode, like doing the whole covert, like sneaking in. There was a lot of punching involved, but still.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafuyu, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
We're just gonna see if we can talk with anybody else. Alright, so we have to wait for Shintani to call. In the meantime, we can go find some friends to talk to. That is another system that unlocked as of the last episode. Patikan is having fun with Mia's difficulty rolling her R's and also spelling Tashir. Oh, here's a friend, I think. Wait, so I think I have, yeah. So if you look at the health bar, top left, see how it's sort of shattered? I need either a medikit or a doctor. And before we buy anything here, which is actually slightly pointless, let's see if we can find a doctor or maybe do a search. Okay, that's locations. So, Battling Center, Darts Live. I don't know how to play Mahjong. Maybe this game is going to be the one to teach me. Okay, so that has a little fork and knife, so that's going to be a bunch of restaurants. And we got some shopping places. Okay, so it might be... Oh, no, the little purple... So the little green flag, I think, represents the hangout spots, and I'm not sure that I want to hang out at Children's Park. Okay, I do not see a doctor in here. So then the next question is, where do you go to buy medical kits? Well, let's see if they sell them here at this random convenience store. Excuse me, sir. Oh, friend event. I did not read what he had to say. What's all this about?
Hi.
Well, with every 700 yen purchase you make, you'll earn a single point. Collect 10 of them to earn a fantastic prize. And what would that be? A limited edition record that's sure to brighten your day. On top of that, each of our branches carries a different record, so please visit us at any store you like. We do have a record player back at the office. You're welcome to try it out anytime. So everything I buy at Papo counts towards a prize. That's not a bad deal. Although we have to shop evenly at every store to get the record. Pocket tissues. Well, I don't really need that. We could probably drink our problems away with Jack Daniels. I think that... So there's a smoking spot that we can hang out, and Yagami does not have any cigarettes, so we're going to buy that. Don't smoke, kids. I'm going to buy 2 packs of cigarettes. All right. Oh, I actually wasn't... With today's purchase, your points have gone up by 1. Oh, God, and our friendship has gone up by, like, 0.1. You currently have 1 point total. Oh, I should have bought them as separate things, then. If you gather 10 points, we'll present you with a record. Thank you very much. Okay, so one thing I learned there is don't purchase multiple things at a time. And also... Yeah, there's nothing here that's like a medical kit. Mia's saying, and to be clear, I think they reuse character models, making slight modifications, and I was struggling to keep the characters straight. So at least for the main cast, I haven't had too much difficulty, but we'll see. The point where I have difficulty is in just remembering their names. You know, for example, Like, his friend from the prosecutor's office, the one that they were just talking about, is sad. That's Mafuyu, I think. I'm looking for any place that we can hang out. Well, we should be able to hang out at the... I really don't want to hang out at Children's Park, though. We can go to the hotel district. We could play a game. What's this? Yeah, let's go to the host hangout. Can I set... Yes, I can. Awesome. Hey, we're going to follow this dotted line like we're in one of those investment commercials.
This again?
These guys didn't even do anything yet. Oh, I backhanded them. I sort of did a hook throw. Now, can I throw this at him? Well, sort of.
And stay down.
Okay, well, we'd better get out of here before the owner of that bike comes around. A finishing blow, a powerful attack that follows after a rush combo and deals serious damage. So that is depending on how many squares you push before triangle. Strong attacks will dish out additional damage if there are fallen enemies nearby. I wonder why. Oh my god. What is reverse square, do you think? Bind or launch events. Combos can be upgraded to have bind and launch effects. So maybe we need to upgrade it to get a launch effect. Oh, wait. Oh, I think, Papalotko. So, I really wanted to mention this before anything else happened, because you guys, Papalotko, like, I have two things to say about the artwork that was happening on Papalotko's stream. First of all, I don't even know what else. Like I mentioned, like, Papalotko, this is so good. And she responded, and, like, we all see the flaws in what we do ourselves, but she responded with, like, oh, well, it's going to take a lot of work. Like, if Papalotko had said, this is done now, I would have said, that's awesome. So, just to describe it, and you guys should go to twitch.tv/Papalotko, that's Papulatko, and you should check it out. She's participating in an art challenge, which I think was then described as being a,
Must we?
to have an animal that is sort of infused with, like, one of the primary elements. So she is doing a bear that is like the elemental personification of water. And just within that, like, just go look at it. And then the second thing that I would say is I would like to believe that creating art that way is as relaxing to do as it is to watch, because very few things could set me as right as coming home from a long, stressful day and just chilling out with someone like Papalotko doing that kind of artwork. I really mean it, Papalotko. I'm not even looking at chat right now. That artwork is coming out so good. Like, I want to know if we can get a print of it good, and I'm not even kidding about it. So we have not successfully hung out at a hangout place. We went to one place, but it was actually just an art place? No, sorry, like an office park or something. Shintani, I was just about to hang out.
Hey, Hamura's ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay, so Shintani has called, but hold on, I want to hang out with these guys. They look like absolute thugs, but...
Huh? You need something, dude?
Oh, no. Sorry. Another host had done with a hard day's work. Okay, they're hosts. Okay. That explains it. They honestly look like they are extras out of the movie Joker. I probably shouldn't bug him. Okay, and look at these two women just giving him side-eye, like, got it. Okay, I'm crowding your personal space. So I don't know how to hang out at any of these places. Oh, what if we buy something, though? I don't think I'm allowed to eat because my health is as full of... Whoa. Yeah, this place is a little rich for Yagumi's blood. I guess we could try some grilled garlic. I want to see if this will make it into a hangout spot. It's kind of like triggering the
Good stuff.
friend events by buying something from them.
Back to it.
Okay, well, we got 20 SP from it, but... You know what? Let's check our skills real quick. Patikin, they were discussing... Popular was saying, I think it'll take a few more hours to finish this piece. I would just like to call special attention to the fact that, like, lighting... Like, when somebody can give an accurate sense of lighting and depth on what is ultimately just painted onto a, like, two-dimensional, like, flat plane, it's always, like, really impressive to me. And on the artwork that we're talking about right now with the water bear, Papalatko, like, added some sun shafts that are coming in, and it looks so good. Okay, so we need to go to the police station, and we know that we cannot do that. We have to take a cab, and I think it's going to cost about 400 yen, but we should be able to afford it. And hello to Tashir. We were talking just a bit ago about that very fun demo sort of extravaganza that you did, and that was a lot of fun to watch. I had a good time with that. 410 yen. Okay, well, we are going to go to the police station.
When the fuck am I getting out of here, Tak?
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to Amur to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
He's suddenly getting evasive, even pulled the I was too drunk to remember card.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
Well, you seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I need to have a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me.
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
Hello to He Who Dies. Thank you so much for coming by. Also, Hihu, I hope... I'm always, like, not sure how much to say about other people's stories, but based on some stories, some information that Hihu shared about his current place of employment, I will only say that I hope everything works out okay and that you're
like
doing
you've been
well.
busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
Like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads, though.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local detective on the force. He'll tell you anything for the right price.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the dirt only cops have access to. He's the guy you hit up.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
That's an ex-Yakuza for you. Underground police info sounds useful.
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tender.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you'd never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
All right, let's head to Tender. Yeah, A, Hihu, I also hope that she tests negative, and B, please tell Shihu, happy birthday. I had no idea today was her birthday. So in terms of saving up 30K, we currently have 5. Now, granted, I've spent some. If anybody sees an icon on the map that looks like a doctor, feel free to call it out. I mostly see restaurants. Oh. Oh, this guy gets right into it. Oh, we kicked the spine right out of his body. Okay, it really wants to make sure that I know how to... A few different points in the game have made a point of mentioning that you can, like, beware of bullets. I am not looking forward to when the enemies in this game start pulling out firearms because, well, I guess unless you can disarm them and then shoot them with their own gun. That would be fun. John Wicket. Oh, awesome. He who's also noted that's going to be their 5-year anniversary on Saturday. Congratulations. Oh. Who is it? That guy.
Guess we're doing this.
Are more people like belligerent assholes after dark? Because these guys seem aggressive, alone, and a little bit staggery. Oh, it really wants me to know about the mortal wounds. Yes, I know. Oh, this is not the correct place. Okay, I guess it's going to be an entrance on the opposite corner. What do you give as a gift for the 5th anniversary? You know, like the first one's paper, the second one's like wax, 3rd anniversary is talc, 4th anniversary is silver, as I believe. 5th anniversary, lace, yes. 6th anniversary, I believe, is lacquer. I do not know how to get to this person. Oh, wait, no, it's just this guy. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course. What do you need?
I'm looking for a detective, Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn. Guess I came at the wrong time.
I'll have to come back later. Sure hope this guy's worth the trouble. Well, also, Yagami, you don't have near enough
okay.
cash.
I'll let him know you were looking for him.
Why don't you have a drink or two in the meantime? First one's on me.
What's all this?
Just buttering you up. Remember when I mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah? What of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do what?
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh? Wait a second.
Captain Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got. You'll have to ask the guy directly.
Yeah, I want to. If the Yakuza who punched the host by the sauna was Hamura, then that might help establish his alibi that he went into Sauna Goten afterwards. I should ask the host.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
All right. So sometimes, and this has even happened in this game, flashbacks can be kind of like annoying, but I have to say that I was not about to put those two pieces of information together. When he said that, when they sort of intimated that Hamura had sucker punched him, I thought they were talking about the guy that Hamura, like, remember the first guy that Yagami got into a fight with after he bought the, doll? No, it was the snacks. He bought the snacks, and then he got, like, basically confronted just outside the convenience store, and that's the first time that we met Hamura. That's who I thought that we were talking about, just some random dude on the street, but no, apparently it is, sorry, excuse me, a brand new guy. So, yeah, please. Oh, wait, I did this by accident. We can go into first person, that's cool. What does right stick do then? Oh, right, look at right stick on the mini-map. Helpful.
Hey, you have a sec?
Depends. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone who works here. Think I could talk to Seiya for a sec?
Seiya-san, huh? No can do. Not today.
Is he off today?
Not quite. He's out on a date with a customer.
Damn. He could be practically anywhere then.
Third day in a row, too. He's got it wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's great. Any idea when he'll be back?
No clue. I doubt he went far, but that's all I've got.
All right, cool. Thanks anyway.
First the owner of Amore, now this guy. Why can't people just stay at their clubs? Wait, maybe I can find him the same way as before. It's worth a shot. Yep, so we have an app that we can use to track, like, mentions of people.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Yagami-shi. What's up?
I need something. Think you can do another message search for me?
Sure, just hit me with the keywords you need.
Let's go with Stardust and Seiya. Oh, and let's limit the search history to just today.
You got it. Give me just a second here. It's working, it's working. I'll just push this to your screen. Might have worked too well. Any other keywords you want to narrow this down by?
Date. Yeah, play and food are way too generic. Date, I think, is going to cut it down by quite a bunch.
Oh, that did the trick.
Great. Should be easy to check these out myself. Thanks, Tsukumo.
I'm sure you'll find your pretty boy in no time.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to all three locations. Well, this one is pretty close, so we're just gonna sort of pull a Yui around this block. Darn it. Don't ask me why I suddenly decided that click in left stick is the sprint button. Can I pick up the scooter and beat them to death? Nope. Ah, I knocked the silver plate out of him. The fun fact, that silver plate used to be part of his skull, but now it belongs to me.
What a waste.
So, the woman who posted doesn't seem to be here, unless they went on a date here. Oh, they're stealing my my action. I always take my dates to the dried ramen store? No, what is this? Clothing store. Excuse me, have you seen like a person here? Oh, does this place sell medical kits? No, they sell cat food. I can't wait to find out why we want cat food. Should I buy some? I'm gonna buy a can of cat food just in case we need it for later. I know technically I'm saving up 30,000 yen or whatever, but you never know. We've found a bunch of cats, all of whom were very suspicious. So I am inside a red search area. Maybe here? Nope. Oh, here she is.
I hope Sei-kun gets here soon.
Wait a sec. You mean Seiya, that host from Stardust?
Who are you? Are you from the club?
No, sorry. I'm just looking for Seiya. I'd ask where he is, but it looks like you know as much as I do.
Hey, are you implying my Seiya-kun stood me up? I'm sure he's just taking his time getting ready. He'll be here any minute.
Uh-huh. How long have you been waiting anyway? I shouldn't have asked. Excuse me.
Doesn't look like Sei is here. I should try somewhere else. Also, Toshio's asking if you get to keep any of the cats that you find. Not so far, but that would be amazing if they were like collectibles. Every time you find a cat, you get to go back to the detective agency, and over time, they're just like climbing all over everything. It's like the tray of hearts that you eventually collect in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I didn't notice until basically I had them all. Like, oh, look at all the hearts I have for some reason. Wouldn't it be amazing if he just had like 500 cats in there? All right, so let's find the woman who is on the date. Oh, there she is.
Excuse me, ma'am?
What is it?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Wait, you know Seiya-kun? Is he all right? We were gonna go on a date tonight, but he never showed. I'm kind of worried.
Huh? I'd heard he was on a date around here too, but I guess that means it wasn't with you. Better luck next time?
Wait, what? Seiya-kun's out with another girl?
Sounds like it, but don't take it too hard. I'm sure you'll bounce back.
Oh, thank goodness he's safe. I thought he'd gotten into an accident or something. I wonder if he's having fun on his date. As long as he's happy, I'm happy.
Doesn't look like Sei is here. I should try somewhere else. I can't tell if I am impressed by her very even-handed response to the fact that she got stood up so that he could go on a date with somebody else and she's ultimately fine, or if I feel bad about her lack of self-respect that he showed her such little courtesy. Also, if this is a thing in Japan, these little like shin-high bollards, I would just break my ankles all the time. I would never see those. On the television series Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, they once mentioned that cat feces carry some sort of like a spirochete or something that actually causes dementia, and that even incidental contact with humans can, you know, increase your chances of dementia. Is that true? I try not to get too much of my medical information from musical comedy shows, but...
Really, guys?
It really wants me to know about mortal wounds, and I don't know what else there is to learn about them. I don't want to spend my medikits until basically I have to. Wait, what? Oh, Mia's saying do not be impressed. Well, it's just that, like, she apparently hasn't even been out on a date with him. So if her response is ultimately like, oh, well, okay, I guess he's just not that into me, and, like, she goes on with her life, that's healthier than, like, bawling her eyes out or getting weirdly defensive about it, I guess.
Excuse me, ma'am?
What?
I'm looking for a host named Seiya. Works at Stardust.
Huh? What do you want with Seiya?
I need to ask him something. I heard he was on a date around here.
Did you say date? Who's the bitch he's cheating on me with?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine.
It is not fine. What the hell is going on?
Oh, look at the time. Gotta run.
Doesn't look like Sei is here, and also I just ruined this woman's evening. Just check my phone right in front of her.
Oh, Yagamishi. Did you manage to track down that host of yours?
Nope. Struck out on all 3 leads.
Huh. How about giving it another try?
Nah, I'm good. I'll figure out some other way.
Don't be such a sourpuss, Yagamishi. I bet there have been more posts since earlier.
Doubt that's gonna change much. But sure, why not? Let's see what you got.
Let's start with the same keywords from before. See that? A new hit. The landscape of social media changes every second. Apparently they posted it only a minute ago. That's not a hot lead. I don't know what is.
All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for everything, Tsukumo.
Not a problem.
Oh, yeah, sorry again about, you know, ruining your evening. Bye! So Patikin's saying that he wants to play that cat game that was announced at one of the recent events. Also, wasn't there some sort of, like, a cat RPG or cat adventure game that was announced, like, a year or 2 ago? Ooh.
This again?
Oh, you're bad. It's no match for my bicycle. All right, who's next?
And stay down.
I want to know if I can pick up the motorcycle at some point. Is there an upgrade you can get to do that? Like, what was the movie with Jet Li, The One? Doesn't he, like, pick up a motorcycle at one point and just sort of purl it around like it's a... I don't even know what the proper comparison point is. The One should have been a better movie than it was. I feel like if you've, like, heard the premise of that movie, you've basically seen it. And Jet Li is too good of an action star to be in something mediocre.
Damn, I can't freaking believe this. What kind of 2-bit dump has the balls to refuse its customers anyway?
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past. What was up with that guy?
Hey, Seiya, right? From Stardust?
Huh?
Sorry to butt in. You have a sec?
You'll have to excuse me, Mai-chan. I won't be long.
Hey, is everything okay?
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Mind stepping outside, Yagami-san?
Wait. You know who I am?
I do.
Patikin's calling it a Meow PG? 100% on board with that.
The owner over at Tender told me about you. Thought I'd ask you to do me a favor.
You want to get back at a Yakuza who hit you, yeah?
Yes. He said you might be able to manage something. A disgraced ex-lawyer who's not afraid to get his hands a little dirty. Sounds like you're pretty well known in Kamurocho.
So that's what people say about me?
One more thing. This is just a rumor, but I hear you'll do anything for your clients. You even got a murderer off the hook, right? Oh, did I say something wrong?
No, it's all right. Anyway, you said Captain Hamura hit you?
That's right.
When?
The night of December 3rd. The day of the murder.
You're sure?
Yes.
Funny enough, I've been hired to look into Hamura's case. This story of yours could be key evidence.
That's so. Not sure I want to be the guy who sets him free.
I know you two have a history, but I need this. Please.
How could I say no to a celebrity like you? It's fine.
I might be able to prove Hamura's alibi now, but this guy seems super shady.
What time did you run into Hamura?
I think around midnight. Out in front of Kyushu #1 Star. Not the busiest place.
Kyushu #1 Star. Isn't that near Sana Goten?
Yeah, it is.
Mind telling me more? Why'd he hit you in the first place?
Wish I knew. The guy reeked of booze, though. I was just walking down the street when I noticed him coming towards me. He was like, mumbling to himself or something. Kinda scary shit. I tried to avoid him, but he just barreled towards me anyway.
And how many times did he hit you?
Just the once. Left a fucking nasty bruise, though. Knocked one of my fillings clean out, too.
A filling, huh? Did you go to the dentist?
Huh? Yeah, the next day.
Then you'll be in their records. That'll corroborate your testimony.
Ah, so that's what you were getting at.
Moving on. What did Hamura do after he hit you?
He stumbled away into a sauna. That Goten place you mentioned.
So just to recap, he hit you around 12, and then headed into Sana Goten.
Yes.
The old guy at Sana Goten said that no one left the place until morning.
And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kinda similar.
Can I count on your testimony in court?
No problem. It'd be nice to have the great Yagami-san owe me a favor. Maybe Masuda could give me a few freebies too?
Sure. I'll ask him. Hey, one more thing. Did you see any security cameras around when you ran into Hamura? Video evidence would lock this up for me.
Couldn't say. I don't usually look for that stuff.
Right. Well, thanks anyway. I'll be in touch.
Of course. See ya.
That guy's dead by morning. Because there's no way we're getting away with it this easy. I went down in front of Kyosho #1 Star. That's the best lead I've got right now. Let's hope they have a camera. Let's see. Yeah, if I was Yagami, I would whip out that fancy phone that he's got. Uh-oh. He's already dead.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. You find Ayabe yet?
Negative. But I did track down someone who had a run-in with Hamura.
Yeah? Is it good news?
His alibi might be more airtight than we thought.
You're kidding me.
Just around midnight on the day of the crime, this guy Seiya got hit by Hamura, then saw him go to the sauna. It was apparently right by Kyushu #1 Star. If they have a security camera, it would have caught everything. I'm heading to check it out now.
Hold up. Isn't that near KJR? Those Kyorei guys won't be happy to see you.
If I was worried about getting seen, I'd never leave the office.
Fair enough. Later.
Okay, so let's pause for a second. If something happens to our one indispensable witness, who knows about it? Because now Kaito knows about it. Also, the guy at the bar knows about it, but he's the one who brought it to Yagami. So if something suddenly bad happens to our witness, unless something gets turned around, it does feel a lot like this is gonna point some rather accusatory fingers towards Kaito. I hope it doesn't go down that way. This is where Seiya got hit. A security camera would have caught something.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, oh, there's something right here already. Also, I hear a cat. I don't know what was vibrating. Let's take a look around for the cat. First of all, let's get back to the furthest edge that we can go. All right, let's examine the alleyway here. go down sort of regular human level first. I know that I'm looking for a security camera. I want to see if there's any other sort of hidden stuff. Nope, nothing back there. And that's the end of it. Okay, now something was vibrating over in this sense. Oh, and I hear a cat. Don't see him yet. What is this? Ashtray. Okay. Okay, I feel like the cat is very close to where I'm standing now, because I heard that out of my left speaker. Does anybody see a cat around? Okay, left speaker again. Cat back here? Not that I can see. We're not leaving until we find the cat. Okay, wait, there's something here.
Hey.
According to Seiya, Hamura punched him near Kyosho number 1 star. Okay, well that's cool. Toshio's agreeing it is very close. I guess it could technically be outside the bounds. Oh, there it is. Yeah, outside the bounds.
What the?
A cat. Now, can I give it my cat food? No, it's too far outside. Invisible force field. So now we're gonna get down to it and look for what we're actually here for, which is a security camera. Let's see. If it was hit around here, you'd expect the security camera to be up high or possibly on the building itself. Up, there we go.
Hey.
So there is a camera. Let's hope Hamura's on there. Okay, I'm just gonna give it one more pass around. I am very glad to have the upgrade that causes the controller to vibrate when it passes over something hidden. And it makes me wonder if they do a PC port of this, are they going to implement like something that you can tell by your mouse, like it flashes or like it plays a little sound or something, because it would be a real shame to lose that as an available upgrade. Do they make force feedback mice? I feel like I've both heard of that and never, ever, ever seen one.
Hey, you! I know you, boy.
Murase.
What a coincidence. Clear your schedule, because I'm gonna take my time with you. Boys! Get this fucker back to the office!
I really don't have time for this.
Yo, talk!
Kaito-san!
Stay the fuck out of this!
Where are you?
Come on!
That was pretty sweet, man.
Hey, you wanna try helping out?
Sure thing.
My turn! You two fuckers are going down now!
Yeah, so I didn't get to see the, oh no! I had trouble when he had a stick. I did not get to see the Detroit gameplay. I'm hoping to revisit that. Well, we did learn how to dodge before. Maybe that'll help. Oh boy, nope. Well, now we know that motorcycles can in fact be used as projectiles. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this, and if you get in my way, that's your own fault. Okay, but keep doing that is the thing. No, get up! Dodge. Dodge. Someday I'm gonna land that, and it's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be really jazzed about it. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty... No, Kaito! No! Thank you, Kaito. Get up. Okay, timeout. I need a snack. Items... Toughness, stamina. Yeah. God, he's just got me comboed. Oh, I'm never gonna stop kicking this guy. Oh, I wanted to kick him again. Patikin saying, imagine doing that in real life. Wait, pause, I need a snack.
Please tell me you found something. You did, right?
Think I did. Check out that camera. We're in the clear if the thing puts Hamura here at midnight.
And if it doesn't?
Let's try and stay optimistic.
Well, camera, you got good news for us or what?
Yeah, it caught me kicking that guy 15 feet up into the air. It's got awesome news for us. Yeah, Tashir, I will say very little about Detroit, except that I enjoyed it a great deal, and I will very much look forward to your playthrough of that.
This video shows everything you need to see. My client, Hamura-san, drunkenly attacked this passerby on the night of the murder. Then, after the altercation, that same passerby watched Hamura-san walk into Sana Goten. Nobody came out of the building after that, until the train started in the morning, meaning the defendant was accounted for during the hours in question. The defense asserts that this video establishes a clear alibi, which can only be seen as proof of Hamura-san's innocence. To that end, I have a question for the prosecution. Did you have any prior knowledge of this video before the trial began?
I assure you that we reviewed all the relevant footage from the sauna. And yet the defendant was nowhere to be found, counsel. At least so I was told.
Meaning, you never actually went to examine the site personally then. Would you say that's correct?
Yes. My associates took care of that. Nonetheless, the defense's video is far too blurry to clearly identify either participant. There's no way to tell whether the man in the footage was the defendant or just a random pedestrian.
Thank you very much. In that case, the defense would like to call a witness to the stand. Seiya-san, do you claim you're the person in this video? That someone assaulted you that night? Is that accurate?
Yes. It is.
Now tell us, this person who assaulted you, are they here in the courtroom? Witness? Is there a problem?
I must have been mistaken. I am the one getting hit in the video. But as to who the other guy was, I can't say.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Recess, if you don't mind.
What happened in there?
I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
But why? You were all ready to go this morning.
I got a phone call earlier.
Go on.
It said it was from my sister, but there was a strange man on the line. He said his name was Murase. Told me you know him, Yagami-san.
Murase? And he told you not to testify?
Yes. He said if I did, I'd never see my sister again.
Got it.
What are you doing, Yagami? Calling the police?
Kaito-san, it's me. Those KJ Art guys took Seiya's sister. I'm heading over there now. Could use a hand.
The hell are you doing? We're in the middle of a trial here.
A trial doesn't mean shit if you can't protect your witness. Buy me as much time as you can. I'll get Seiya's sister back. I'm the one who dragged you into this. I'll be the one to drag you out. Promise.
By time, he says. He knows this is a court, right?
Oh, just hire a strippergram. That'll delay things in court a long time. I speak from experience. I wanted to see how he was going to get past that velvet rope in the hall. Like, was he just going to hop over it? A little fence. Okay. The Kyorei have Sarah's sister at KJ Art. I need to hurry. New info has been added. I think I can guess what it says. So, unless I can figure out how to cut through this... Boy, it really wants me to know about that. Wait, what is EX boost? Attack speed is increased, less likely to recoil. Okay, and you can block out of anything. And that's like, what is that? R2. Got it. over the years, Yagami has mastered 2 distinct combat groups. Yep, I feel like we knew that as well. Hello?
Yo, it's Kaito. I'm here. Where are you?
I'm right around the corner.
Place looks kind of deserted. Blinds down and everything. Are we sure this is where they got her?
They're from Kansai, remember? They can't have that many hideouts. Plus
what?
I bet there's a reason all the blinds are down. If anything, that makes it more suspicious.
I guess you've got a point. Anyways, I'll be up on the roof again. See you soon.
Do I have time to purchase some more, like, food? Snacks? Because that'd probably be really helpful. I only have 1 more healing item. Nope. Oh, wait. Why was it pointing me over here, though? Because that's the rooftop where he hangs out. For real, though. Yeah, so there's like a convenience mart right over there. Hey, Kaito, hold on just 1 second. I need, condoms. This is a clothing and ladies' garment store. Well, you never know. Welcome, sir. Okay, so they do not sell healing items. They do sell a 50,000 yen watch if I'm in for it, and I can hold up to 99 of them. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Patikin saying wrong place to get it. Alright, how do we get up there? There used to be a fire escape over here, as I recall. Yep.
Still can't get eyes on what's in there. Got any bright ideas?
Well, we can't just barge in. Who knows how many of them are in there? No way I'm getting away with a disguise now, either.
Then, I guess we gotta sneak in.
That's the only way.
I had a feeling. I've got a plan.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
First, I'll make a big scene out front. Then when they're distracted, you sneak in and get the girl.
That's your big plan?
Pretty good, huh?
Sure. How are you gonna do it?
You'll see soon enough. Just remember, both our asses are on the line here.
I won't forget.
So, the girl's in there, yeah? Let's go bring her home.
Right. I'll go look for a way in. Let you know when I find one.
We should check to see if we can do any upgrades, because we've been picking up SP at a pretty good clip.
What the fuck? Hey! Where's that asshole Murase? Name's Kaito, ex-Matsugane. Bring him out, or I'll burn this shit down! Oh yeah, go on! I dare you! Just stay right there, punk! Gota, this is your chance.
On it. Don't die, okay?
You really stuck around? You should have bailed when you had the chance. You're pretty fucked now. Dumbass! Who the fuck are you? I said I wanted Murase! You fucking scrubs ain't worth my time! Get Murase!
Oh, I gotta say, that's a power move. So we probably are up maybe against some sort of a... No, go in. Oh boy. Alright, well, I think we picked this lock once before. I was gonna say that we might be up against a time limit, because there's probably only so long that they're willing to accommodate Kaito's bullshit before they decide to kick his head square off his shoulders. Wait. What's this? What is this? Thin wire. That door is not going to open. Okay. Well, we do have another way in here, maybe? It's locked, but I should be able to open it with a simple thumb turn bypass. Okay, so this is our first chance to use wires. Using a thumb turn bypass is yet another way to open a locked door. Slip a thin wire through the door's gap and turn the knob on the other side of the door to unlock it. If you don't have a thin wire, you won't be able to do a thumb turn bypass. Use L and R to follow the icon within the red frame as shown on the left figure. Okay. But we did pick up an upgrade to make this a little easier. If you don't match the icon's movement, you'll have to start from the beginning. Okay, well, we'll do our best. This calls for a wire. I should have 2 left. Oops. Okay, so down.
Stupid thing.
Okay. Okay, I'm picking it up.
Nice.
Got it. Okay, just keep it inside the yellow.
Perfect.
Okay, I get it now. The wire's still fine too. Although I'm pretty sure that mistake probably, like, lessened the quality of that wire. Probably break the next time I make a mistake. So we're just gonna slip past that woman who's very alarmed by the thuggery that's happening outside. I gotta say it for the Yakuza. They have really, really nice clothes. Very well dressed.
Who the hell are you? You're not getting out of here alive!
Oh, I got a mini kick. I can't triangle him.
Let go!
Okay. Oh, I know how good the stick is, dude. I saw your buddy use it. Oh, that cost me my stick, apparently. I'd really like to do an EX move with this flower pot. Where do you think he was going with all this stuff? To, like, the fight outside? Oh, no! He is always just slightly faster than I can dodge. I still need to figure out the wall attacks.
You. Where's the girl you took?
I don't know nothing, honest. I'm new here. They don't tell me shit.
Huh? Well, then you're useless to me. No way to go but up.
Don't think I'm... Oh, all the weapons fell down, too. Before I go out here, though, let me just see if there's anything else to sort of, like, explore, pick up. We have found secret items before. And they might have replenished since the last time we were in this very building. Well, they do tend to glow. Ah, hold on. Torinier. Let's just see what that is. Because last time I looked at something that I picked up, it saved my life. It's... Oh, here it is. Charges the EX gauge a little. This game has an interesting opinion of an interesting definition of a little, because so far it seems to do a lot. Also, I did say that I was going to check my skills. We can afford 39 of them. Boost combo speed 1 we've already picked up, and we got this. So yeah, nothing else off this page. Wait, not true. Yagami would be less likely to falter from enemy attacks while in Tiger style. That sounds real good, but I'm kind of thinking... You know what, that's only 200. We're going to pick that up. Alright. Wall throw. Double quick step. Allows you to perform 2 quick steps in a row. That also sounds really, really useful. I'm only curious if there's anything that will further increase health. Oh, that sounds great. Any health upgrades? Pick up steady hands now that we're starting to use thin wires. I see no health upgrades. But Rising Tornado allows you to attack enemies while getting back up from the ground, and as we've recently seen, I spend a lot of time on the ground. Alright, anything else to get in here? This one there was a health upgrade. Oh, it is right there. Yeah, 2700. Okay. Nothing in here. I don't want to care about the booze upgrades yet. Build up power by holding triangle to unleash a devastating attack. You become less likely to flinch from attacks while charging, Tiger style only. I like double quick step. I'm going to pick that up. Next up will be dodge roll. Okay. We came in here knowing some stuff, and now we know even more.
Almost there.
I assume at some point there'll be, like they'll mix it up so that you don't just go back first. Like the one all the way to the right first all the time. You need a sucker punch. Nope, nope. Never ever take your hand off the controller. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Oh boy. Okay. Stop. No, don't do that. Okay, everyone. Just gonna have to ask you to pause for 1 second, because I'm gonna have some more stamina. And this is my last one, which wanted to make sure that I didn't use it all up. Do we want toughness? For healing just a little bit of health. No, not yet. Oh, nice guy wasn't having it at all. Okay, well, what do you think about this? That took care of our stick surplus. Onodera here is bad news. Whoops. Okay, remember that thing that was going to give me a little bit of health? Changed my mind. And that actually was this little bit of health. But I do have... Okay, what's a hug bomb? A hug in liquid form. I really could use that right now. Small health recovery. This sounds good. Can I have this? Oh, yeah, that gave me back some health, too. Okay, well, I'm slightly less dead than I was a second ago. Okay, I think I'm going to have to use one of those medikits, because if that guy just gets me one more combo, I'm just done. I'll tell you what, let's try the Hug Bomb. That is a very, very small amount of health. Okay. Fresh twist? Okay, a little bit better. Oh, he's already got the dodge roll upgrade. He's been playing this game longer than I have. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not sure I have anything else in the phone. Well, I'll tell you what. If I'm gonna have the ultimate hug that drink to drink all drinks. Oh, look at how much health. Oh, you're F now. You definitely can't get two, maybe 2.5 combos on me. Oh, I smashed his sword, too! This is a family heirloom. That's gonna be the cut that goes the deepest. She might be on this floor. And in fact, I bet she's just behind that door. But before we go, yeah, no, I know, yes, I get it. The goal is there anything else to pick up? Okay, no, he's just gonna say that until I go through that door. Okay, so we'll have to feel our way through this. I'm gonna start at the back again.
Almost there.
That's good.
Nice. Almost there. That'll do it.
Hey, you might want to talk to your buddies outside. I'm just gonna keep doing this until he until we've broken his pelvis. I really want that thing. Yes, thank you. Okay, we got a little bit more healing. Would I have been able to pick up the television and use it to beat them to death? I'm betting yes.
Oh, shit!
Now, tell me what I want to know, or else.
Where's the girl, right?
Where's the girl?
She's up in the reception room.
Got it. Appreciate the honesty.
What's the code for the door? Yeah, because there was a door there.
What's the code for the reception room?
Like I tell you.
I don't have time for your games. Understand? Now I'm gonna ask you again. What's the code to the reception room?
1370.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Thanks.
You do know that we're gonna have to kill this guy, right? No. He's gonna tell all his friends. 1370. Okay, so that's the stairwell. Is there any other place to go? No, there's not.
Got it.
Yeah, so we saw the reception room before. Yagami actually called out, like, this is an oddly sturdy door for just a random office building.
Nice.
It'd be interesting to see how they could adapt this particular
Almost
thing,
there.
given how gentle you have to be to get the tumblers to sort of slide into place.
Nice.
Be interesting to see somebody do it with a mouse. I think you need a very high DPI device.
Perfect.
Okay, well, again, we've got a stairwell. Let me just see if there's any... No, there's nowhere else to go. 1370, right? Oh, he remembers it for us.
You're Seiya's sister, right? Don't worry. You're safe now.
Yagami! When the hell did you get here?
Let the girl go. Right now.
What do you mean, let her go? The girl can leave whenever she wants. We don't have her tied up or nothing.
I get it. It's all fine if you aren't keeping her captive, right? Just have to make her stay here until the trial's over. You really thought this one through. But that's not gonna work.
Huh?
Confinement is a crime whether or not your captive is tied up, idiots.
Shut your trap!
You know, false imprisonment will get you between 3 months and 7 years. Maybe even longer if you hurt the victim.
Guess you'll have to take a little dip in an acid bath then. No body, no crime.
Intimidation too? Tack on another year.
You piece of... Come on! Let's make sure this asshole never talks again!
Well, they went straight from a friendly, platonic little chat to acid bath in record time. Just a furniture ghost. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no one sees the plant coming. Okay, I could really use that EX boost, I think. Oh! That was pretty good with the chair. So, fortunately I got one last Staminan, and then it's going to be on to Medikits. Oh god, with his combos. No, what? No! I did not press the taunt button, nor did I know that's a button. Okay, medikit. Yes, please. God damn it! Someday I'll make that land! Someday that's gonna hit. Yeah, I have no idea what I did that caused the the dumb taunt. Oh God!
Not so fast, Yagami.
Marase-san, hasn't this gone on long enough? You're only gonna make things worse for yourself. Hamura has an alibi. Someone else clearly killed Kume. There's no reason for you to keep Seiya from testifying.
But if Hamura didn't murder Kume, who did?
I'm not sure, but Hamura might have an idea. He must have been working with the real murderer.
What?
That's right. Several facts point to Hamura's involvement.
The night of the crime, Kume went into Amor and just disappeared, right? He didn't contact you. Nobody saw him. He didn't even show up on any security footage. The way I see it, Kume never left Amor. In other words, Hamura must have handed him over to the real murderer. While Hamura was at the sauna making an alibi for himself, someone else was murdering Kume and gouging his eyes out.
It almost makes sense.
If Hamura ends up behind bars, I'll never be able to prove that theory.
So what? You want to let Hamura walk?
Better that than threaten a girl to stop someone from testifying. Besides, I thought you were above shit like this.
All right, just get out of here. You got guts for a detective.
Huh. Thanks.
The rest is up to Shintane. I have one question, though. If, like, he was working willingly with the real killer, why would they dump the body right behind Amor? It doesn't make any sense. Dump the body literally anywhere else.
Hamura-san is the one punching me in this video. The same man standing here today. I remember now. There's no doubt in my mind.
So, you retract your earlier statement?
Yes. My apologies.
Your Honor, clearly this witness has no credibility.
How does the defense respond?
I admit, the witness was shaken up before. But I believe that's a perfectly understandable response. This is his first time in court, after all. I have no doubts regarding his credibility.
This Stardust establishment. It's a host club, yes? How long have you been employed there?
About 2 years.
For that short a time frame, you seem to have an awful lot of trouble with your customers.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Several of them have approached you in hopes of marriage, have they not? They come spending huge sums of cash, so you act like you're ready to seal the deal. You say whatever it takes to make them happy in the moment, but your story changes once things start to get real. 5 women have filed reports with the Consumer Affairs Bureau, and those are just the ones who have stepped forward. Can we really trust the words of such a manipulative man? With these character traits in mind, I sincerely doubt the credibility of the witness's testimony. And if the witness is indeed lying, the defendant's alibi is invalid. That is all.
How does the defense respond?
I'd like to continue on the topic of credibility. Mind if I ask you a few questions, prosecutor?
Go ahead.
First, allow me to fast forward the security footage to just a few days after the crime. Oddly enough, we'll be looking at the exact day the prosecution filed their suit. Isn't that you, prosecutor?
Yes.
And in this footage, you're reenacting the altercation that took place between the defendant and our witness, yes?
What? No.
Well, that's strange. You stated earlier that you hadn't seen any footage from the camera near the sauna. But then, how would you be able to reenact things exactly as they went down? You also claimed you did not inspect the area yourself. It seems that wasn't the truth. Why are you hiding the truth from us, prosecutor?
You're wrong!
As you can see, the original footage isn't exactly clear. I would understand if you had denied that the defendant was the man who punched our witness. But instead, you claimed you hadn't seen the footage at all. If I had to guess, when you first saw the footage, you realized Hamura might have been the other man. At the very least, you couldn't rule out the possibility. So you lied, I would say.
That's not true.
Can we be sure that what you say is credible? You've already lied outright in a court of law. And unfortunately for you, there's only one person who thinks the defendant is guilty. And that's you, prosecutor.
Jesus Christ.
The night Kume got murdered, Hamura was holed up in Sauna Go 10 till morning. The footage from the security camera, Hamura's alibi, Seiya's testimony, it all lined up. With a story that airtight, there's no chance he could have killed Kume.
We find the defendant, Kyohei Hamura, innocent. I will now clarify the reasoning behind this decision. Defendant, please be seated.
The judge was right. Hamura definitely didn't kill Kume. But he had to have been involved. Meanwhile, the real killer is still out there, hiding in the shadows of Kamurocho. Murdering Yakuza, gouging their eyes out, retreating into his den. So, I've given him a name. The Mole. A lawyer's job is done once he proves the defendant innocent. But me? I'm not a lawyer. Not anymore. Meaning my search for the truth only ends when I say it does. My office might be small, but that doesn't mean I don't have a reputation to uphold. In other words, I'll do whatever it takes to bring Hamura and the Mole down.
Yagami-san, nice seeing you. Gorgeous day. How's the detective business been treating you lately?
Yeah, I knew you'd show up here, Hattori. Listen, I'm not in the mood for your shit today.
But it's my journalistic duty to hear what you have to say. It's not personal, just trying to do my job, okay?
Well, I've already seen what your so-called job produces. Fraudulent lawyer lets a murderer walk. Helpless girl suffers the consequences.
You and I both know. You're the only reason the girl died. You just had to go and set that killer free, didn't you? And the good people who raised her still suffer for it. You can't be coming back now. What would her poor family have to say to that, huh, Yagami-san?
No need to worry about that.
If you say so. See you around then.
People really like to twist that particular knife to him. And I agree with Hihu. The main character here, Yagami, does look familiar, but I can't place him to anything specific. Yeah, I mean, holy, who is it? Shintani. God, that guy goes for the jugular, doesn't he?
The year is 2018. Kamurocho is playing host to Kansai-based Yakuza, who've been turning up dead with their eyes gouged out.
Actually, you know what? Since this is going to be the start of a brand new sort of element of the thing, and we've been going for not quite 2 hours, I'd been hoping to go a little bit later, but this looks like it's going to be an awesome launching off point for episode 4. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. I like stories about smart characters who are sometimes making the best of the information they have, and sometimes that causes them to behave incorrectly, and it's especially satisfying if the audience knows about it. It was not previously established to me that Shintani was any sort of a good lawyer, and in this episode, holy hell, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Hopefully we will be back tomorrow for a little bit more of Judgment, but we will have to make room between any streams that Patikin, Tashir, and then More Than Amiya are doing. And on that note, as we go through Judgment, we're trying to aim a little bit carefully at, instead of doing 35 shoutouts all in a row, to aiming a little bit more carefully, and maybe do 1 or 2 big ones. And today, as we talked about earlier, I gotta throw my main shout out to Papalotko, because she did the artwork for the emote that we have here on the channel. I'm eager to work with her on doing some more to fill out the roster, but the artwork that she was working on earlier today, I think is, to me, it's like peak Papalotko stream. She does a lot of single player stories. She's been doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. She's been doing modded Skyrim. She has gone through games like Ori and the Blind Forest, and I think might also have started into Ori and the Will of the Wisp, although I can't guarantee it. So she does full-length play through a variety of games, but between those games, she does these artwork streams that just are humbling in terms of in how much talent there is on display, and the music that she plays and the vibe that she sets. I very much like He Who Dies artwork streams as well. But Papalotko's are like, that's like, today was just, it was perfect Papalotko. And if you didn't have a chance to see it, throw that on in the background while you're working on something. You know, we just had to do our taxes here in the United States, but you got some work to do or something. Just throw that on in the background and check in on it and watch that piece of art come into being from literally nothing. And I personally, I'm so impressed by how it comes out that when she says it's going to take hours more to finish it, I don't know. I've said my piece. Artwork is very subjective, and I just really, really like what she did today. Please do also check out twitch.tv/TashirGames. It is still in his videos on demand, where he played through a variety of different demos. So if you are interested in sort of the sampler's plate of the Tashir experience, check that out. And I will very much be looking forward to the forthcoming Bending the Ink Machine playthrough, because I got a chance to watch my niece and nephew play that several months ago, and I think I talked about it at the time. They were less playing it than reenacting very crudely remembered streams that they had watched of other people. So that was an experience. It'll be interesting to see Tashir go through that. Patikin earlier today played all the way through Flower. So if you have not had that experience, he likened it to Journey. I didn't get to see all of it. It felt a little bit less focused than Journey, but very much in the vein of setting a mood, establishing a tone. And I really enjoyed getting to watch Patikin play that. Check out twitch.tv/morethanamiya, who should be streaming tomorrow. Toxic with 2Ks and Sanka UK. Please check out Mr. Binky and JV McMaster. You know what? When in doubt, just scroll down slightly on our Twitch page and you will find links to many of the wonderful streamers that we like Haseo Ryu and Diesel Jones and Drienne Lavode. Check out some information about some of the things that they've been playing recently, and we will catch you a little bit later tomorrow. We are going to find someone to raid. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.